This video focuses on inference as part of our VIPERS acronym. Inference. This means we need to hunt for clues in the text. These clues might help you to work out how someone is feeling, why somebody did something, or why something is happening. The two types of inference questions that are used most are why and how do you know? In a SATs paper, the type of questions that they could ask on inference are: how do you think this character is feeling? Why do you think that? What do you think the author meant when? Why do you think the author uses this particular word? What effect did the author want to create by? The why question. This type of question will ask you why something is true or why something has happened. To answer these, reread that part of the text and think carefully. How would you feel? What would you do? The how question. This type of question will ask you how you know something. To answer these, you will need to reread that part of the text and pick out any words or phrases that imply your answer. For example, you might know that someone is upset if the text says that they were crying. The true or false question. This type of question will give you 5 statements about the text, but only some of them are true. Put ticks in the table to show if the statements are true or false. You have to think about what the text is trying to say. Let's read this extract. This is a sort of extract that we could read with the children at school. You could support your child at home by either using their school reading books or perhaps another story they are reading at home, and then asking questions about the text. There would be no Easter this year, she thought to herself, and a large tear ran slowly down her furry cheek. A loud knock made her jump, and she made her way to the door. When she opened it, she couldn't believe her eyes. How can you tell the Easter bunny is upset? So we're going to be looking for clues in the text. And this is something you can help your child with at home by looking for key clues in the text to help them answer the question. So how could we tell the Easter bunny is upset? We could look for where it says a large tear ran slowly down her furry cheek. Second question, she couldn't believe her eyes. This shows the Easter bunny was feeling annoyed, surprised, upset or sleepy. The correct answer would be surprised. So, to summarise, example questions would be: why was the girl feeling sad? Why did the explosion happen? Why did the boy say, "Please go away"? Can you explain why the girl was crying? What do you think the author intended when they said, and how does the story ending make you feel? These are the sorts of questions that would be really supportive at home for you to ask your child while they're reading, if they finish a book or they come to the end of a chapter. These are key questions that you could ask your children to help support their inference skills. I hope this was helpful.